Hello everybody, welcome back to 7 Days. We are in the 2.1b10 version of 7 Days. We are playing the Storm's Brewing update. And I apparently just invited a screamer by starting up some more brass. Cool. This should be fine. Shh. We're gonna be very, very quiet. I hear two of them actually. Are we sure they're not coming in pairs? Hi. Unless that's what I was hearing. Okay. Nope, there's another screamer somewhere. I would really prefer to not have to fight a long stream of bad guys for— Hi. Why does she sound like she's right next to me? Okay, let's go find her. There she is. Lady, stop! Stop! Whatever it is you're doing! Hi, how are you? Don't do it. Okay. Stop your thing, sir. Okay. Are we done with the bad guys now? Sure, let's just eat all of that. Play the drums in my pocket. Oh, it's one of those slightly invisible, wholly unimmersive bad guys. Cool. I have got gas in my pocket. I have got a motorcycle in my pocket. Do not ask me how I got it in my pocket. Nice. Immediately wrecks it into something. You know, it's just not right if I haven't wrecked it into something at least once. Make sure we're not frozen. By the way, I have recently replaced my hard drive. There's discussion on whether or not the hard drive was failing, or if the PC was failing, or whatever. Hoping that, this has fixed my problem. I don't know. The hard drive was on the way out. I have no idea if that's the reason why the hard drive, not the hard drive, but the recordings were failing. It could just be because it was overheated.
I bet it's gonna be a hot one today.
Thank you. I was actually just listening to talk about that. Thank you for that lead up there, Bob. We have been actually going through a heat wave in my area, and because of that, because our temperatures are above like 98 degrees on most days right now, me recording several videos in one day is already taxing enough. When I'm doing double videos, I think my PC might be overheating and it has to have a chance to cool down, otherwise we're going to have the freezes and everything. So I think for now we're going to go back to our normal amount of time in each video, and I will try to edit properly. As soon as we start to cool off, I'll revisit the concept of possibly doing
That job was as hard
longer
as putting
stuff.
socks on a rooster. Great work.
Socks on a rooster, you say? Okay. I think I'm gonna get your forged steel.
I got vehicles so shiny they'll blind you in the noonday sun.
What is so shiny?
Well,
Alright, let's do some missions. Fetches, fetch and clear, yeah, sure.
If it gets too nasty, get the hell out of there. It's better to live and fight another day than to die for a few dukes.
Okay. I can still hear you even though I'm all the way outside, dude. Anyway, oh, there's two of those guys right there. After we finally got here, got everything sorted, we were situated in our town, we had to fight a horde, now it's time to try and earn some dupes by doing some missions, because sadly we know that we're not going to get a whole lot of loot from whatever mission it is that they send me on. I'm just going to have to make do with whatever it is that we find. The bugs are here. The bugs, boss, the bugs. By the way, if you're actually curious about my opinions or whatever on the current state of 7... Did you seriously bust my window? They so did. Where did they go after they did that, though? Anyway, if you're curious about my thoughts on the current state of 7 days, there seems to be a whole lot of content creators out there voicing their opinions, which it's about time people started voicing their opinions on this. I've been talking about it for a while, but I have a video that came out yesterday. I would definitely recommend going back to watch that, and if you're interested in a couple of LOLs, then maybe watch until the end. That is all I'm going to say. I'm not going to do any spoilers. See you in that video if that is something you are interested in learning about, but only after you finish this video, because this video is very, very important. Why? Because we're going to go get loot. And that is what the post-apocalypse is about. Looting. The fun you have looting and finding cool things and stuff. I'm running over this slightly invisible dummy. Fancy! The fancy place! Hold on, I have to go check to see whether or not there's... we were already here. Never mind. Alright, let us do our fetch and clear out thing. Climbing on my leg! Hello! Housekeeping. I have got a pair of those exact same gloves. Awkward. Hey, don't you do it. Okay. Hey! Go back in there and try that again. Learn how to use the door properly, lady. How goes it, ma'am? I am just here to peruse your shelves. Not those shelves. A wooden bow. I mean, that's probably worth a sell, right? I mean, after I repair it, it should be worth a sell, I think. Nothing great, though. Hello? Sorry. I tried to fix your brain. It didn't work. Hi. I have a coupon. Are you doing double coupons? Not sure how people say double. I don't know how people say coupons. We called them coupons. Then I started listening to the internet, and the internet's like, no, they're definitely coupons. Really? Okay, alright. Coupons. Do you have extra coupons? Garbage? I mean, like, a lot of garbage, actually. Come on around the corner, please. Goodbye! Hi, Frank. How goes it, man? I looked at your internet history, and I have to say, I'm disappointed, sir. Thank you for that sound effect. What kind of sound is that? Is that like one of those little drums, a little drummer boy thing, or something like that? What is that sound? I just don't feel like it goes far enough. I feel like I need an entire orchestra in my back pocket, really? I feel like I've been shorted the entire orchestra. Oh my goodness, I almost hit the books. The sacrilege in this apocalypse. Hi. I have the ability to make antibiotics. And there's my package. Ma'am, you're getting blood all over the laundry. Tech Planet, I can make the robotic drone quality 3. As I said before, I think we're going to wait until we can get to the 6 because I don't have the medical arm. Yeah, the medical arm for the drone, so it's not really going to help me that much except to be able to carry a little bit of extra stuff. I just think its best use is its ability to heal you whenever you get yourself into dumb things, like I do. So, let's wait until after I can either make that, or... Am I supposed to go over there? Or... we just wait till we can get a tier 6, because at that point, then I can just add that into the tier 6. It makes more sense. In my head, no bird, no bird! I feel like we've already been here, though. Nope, never mind, I forgot. We have a tree floor. Nice tree. You must look respectfully at the leaves. Yes? Hi, Frank. I don't think you were... Are you okay, man? She's trying to stop him from going out the window. He's like, I got you! Oh my god. Oh man. I'm not expecting that. Way back in left field. Oh man. Poor Frank. Frank Sprank got away from him. Hey. I'm gonna search through this cabinet while you're gyrating. Hey, a tier 4 sledgy. Hello. Pardon, do you have any good books? I am looking for the 20th of something, probably. Maybe. I don't know. The 19th? That was close. Whatever that was. Hello. Tech Planet. 88 of 100. Nice. Just what I wanted for Christmas. Hello. I'm hunting Christmas gifts. Hi. I mean, you just go whichever way you want to, I guess. I'm gonna file him under D. He's like being shot for a long time. No. The twins. That's Frank, and Frank with a little off the top. I am encumbered. No, I must come over here and look for books. Farming 20 of 20. Guys, nice. We have arrived. Don't mean to brag, but we have arrived. And scrap all of those. Read that. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and read that. And read that. I hate to do that because I do need money, and like, I mean, there's only like a few books in the apocalypse, and I would just hate to not be able to sell those books. It'd be tragic if other people couldn't read books in the apocalypse. Tech Planet, thank you. Robotic drone, oh geez, quality food. Vehicles, wiring. Wait, was that more than one book? Yes, it was. Okay. I can do the 4x4. I literally just made... comment. I literally just made the motorcycle. Of course, I think I could make the motorcycle like 2 days before I made it because I was not paying attention that I had opened it. So... I mean, we could start getting the parts together for making ourselves the 4x4. Why not? If we can move to the next biome and have the 4x4, that means more stuff comes along with us. You good? Do you know where the hole is? Do I need to lube it first? Come on, guide it in! You gotta stop freehanding this. Guide it in. Guide it. This is not guiding. This is the opposite of guiding. Come on. Okay, there we go. There we go. I was supposed to start asking some more pertinent questions, but we'll just leave it at that. Awesome. Drop the sandwich, eat the meat. Try really hard not to drop anything because, you know, every little bit of loot helps. Don't get back up. Freaking bubblegum, come here. Stop. It's coming back.
More. Well,
hello.
Now you can strut sitting down. Good job.
More than I can what, sitting down? I think I'll take the gunpowder. I'm just refusing to get magazines.
Rev your engines?
I do apologize. I started doing this on my online playthrough, and I found that I actually enjoy looting more whenever my reward is not also books. There's a whole lot of book this, book that, book everything, so I'm just gonna stop getting books for rewards. I just don't want them. I will eventually find them. It will probably slow me down a little bit, I know, but it's a whole lot more fun not trying to just get books. Ah, another one? Let's go get it, guys! I can't wait to see what book this has! Editing Liz, please cut that out. I'm being insanely sarcastic in some places, but I shall remain positive. Ah, look, it's a book, guys! That was 71 of 75. Hang on. Wait. Couple more books. Dun da 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 da. Dun da da da. Dun da 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 da. That was probably copyrighted, actually. Alrighty, let's go. Everything is dropped off. Let's see what other kind of loot we can find. Uh-oh. Right next to Fancy, we're going to the bank, dude. Get it? I need to make a withdrawal. I should have made some more lockpicks. Because I can guarantee my character is not going to find the hole properly this time either. I'll just wait. They'll eventually figure it out. Just tap me on my shoulder whenever you guys make it through, okay? Yeah? She keeps slapping him with Fluffy's butt. What? Okay, there we go. I was just gonna say, I thought I did that one already. Apparently I got distracted by slapping zombies. It does seem like the zombies cheated. Hi, Frank. How's your day at the office? Not one to judge. Or at least not much. But it seems like he might be the one drinking, you know, like the little glass of something or another that's just kind of sort of... What was that? You know, the glass that's conveniently hidden back behind all the stuff inside the drawer? That might be what happened there. Oh no, the door's locked. It's gonna take them 5 years to get through there because they're beating on that for some reason. It'd be better if I stood over here. There you go. Well, that's awkward. Hi, ma'am. What's a lovely rad doing in a place? Lovely rad like you doing in a place like this? There we go. Hello. Okay. Do a flip. That's... You just jumped. You cleared 2 blocks. I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that, lady. I mean, I don't think that you can just suck on the whoever's, you know what, that's in charge and get whatever you want to around here. Okay. I'll wait. That's illegal. Are we done? There we go. 37 of 100. There we go. I got all of a book series! Book hype! You were supposed to catch her. Yeah, let her hit the wall. Hi, Frank. Stand there. Housekeeping. Someone ate your floor. These are some tiny apartments. How much are you guys paying? This view is amazing, but... square footage? Kinda sucks. Hi, Frank. What's he doing behind me? Yeah, you just stay right there. Yes, I keep zombies underneath my bed. Where do you put yours? I'm feeling awkward. I feel like he's underneath there saying, no, please don't, step survivor. Well, let's get him out from underneath there. This is ridiculous. Stop. Hi. No. Frank, get down. Nobody's got any ones. Well, that's awkward. There's a few floaty things in here. Nice. Okay, let's check the floating piles of meds. Some steroids in that. A couple of books. A legendary part. Some ranger gloves. A mod. Rifle world. Tier 3. Knife guy. Okay, I think that's all of that. I still have to go upstairs and find my package, though. Aha, found it. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some repair kits. I got a couple of things that I could possibly sell. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the day. I'm just gonna sit here and repair some things, make some more iron and repair some more things, and I will see you guys in that next episode. I think the next time we're gonna work on our Jeep, get a little bit more money, and we're gonna start working towards our next biome. I will see you guys then. You have a wonderful day, and you stay shiny. Bye!